What's up, people? It's your man Urban Lover reporting live and direct from your mama's basement, hiding behind this Laker image because you don't need to see my face. You ain't gonna see my face if the Lakers are winning. What's the point of you seeing my face to see how excited I am? Let me calm down. I know it's the Phoenix Suns. I know a lot of fans are going to be saying, well, non-fans and, you know, Bron haters, Laker haters, oh, but just the Phoenix Suns, they're the worst team in the league. Listen, a win is a goddamn win. I don't care who it is. And let's be real. Let's not be hypocrites, because if that was your team and you needed to win and it was a desperation win, you would accept it too. So we'll take it as it is, regardless of what everybody else say. You know, the Lakers need to stop the bleeding. We got the, you know, we stopped it. And not only did we just beat them, we beat them in real good fashion, you know, where we really got an opportunity to really get to look at that offense. And this is what I'm talking about, Lew Walton's offense, when it's just up and down, running. I know it's going to tire LeBron out, you know, but at the end of the day, LeBron James can really take a break. He don't have to play 40-something minutes. He could take a break, and them young guys can ball, man. And that's what I'm trying to tell a lot of you fans that's coming in that's found LeBron. I don't care. Don't listen to what the media tell you. Don't listen to the media, because if you never watched the Lakers before in the last 2 to 3 years, you're not listening to what the media tell you. The media is going to portray, like, you know, anytime something happened, you know, oh, it's the Lakers, the Lakers players are trash. It's just LeBron James. He needs help, this and that. That's not true. Keep this in mind. They're still learning each other. There's a new system. LeBron James got to mentally break free from the LeBron James system that he used to run in Cleveland when he didn't really have no help but a bunch of shooters, because this is a new philosophy, because you don't have the shooters that Cleveland had, but you got guys who can go ISO, who can create, who can pass, who can do a lot more than just shoot the three. And once the Lakers figure that out, then we can start balling. And I'm hoping that it's just not this win. I hope we beat the Denver Nuggets tonight. That come on at what? Yeah, 10:30 my time, Eastern time. So I'm gonna be up. I might be snoring, you know, smoking some crack, but I'm gonna watch that game. You know, so don't call the cops on me. But anyway, I was excited because we got this win. I was excited because I'm watching my man Lonzo Ball go off. I'm excited because Lance Stephenson gave him that oop, you know, off the backboard. You know, the crowd went crazy. You know, LeBron James with that nice little pass, you know, in between players. You know, just watching the Lakers play is what it really excites me. And I told people before that if you look at the 3 games we lost, all 3 of the games were in there. I know a lot of fans and the media wanted LeBron to take over and all that, and I told people LeBron James is not that type of player. He can do it if he wants to, but he's not that type of player. LeBron James is really unselfish. If you got the right chemistry of players around him, he will be unselfish. That's why that game, what was it, game 3 in Miami when they played against I think the Spurs, or was it the Dallas? I can't remember, but they said that LeBron gave up on that game in the 4th quarter. He didn't give up. He just let Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh do their thing because they were rolling. It's the same thing here. If I see my players rolling, I'm going to just go ahead and feed off of that energy and let them guys go ahead and do their thing. That means it takes much stress off of him. He don't have to sit there and overwork himself. And remember, this is only the beginning of the season. LeBron James does not have to average 28 points. He don't need to win MVP like, you know, the media try to put it out there. And the reason why I'm saying this is because at the end of the day, he already proved all that. He don't want MVPs. He don't want championships. So there's no point of him proving anything. The whole thing about him coming here, which he understands, that's why he says the process. That's why when the media try to, you know, manipulate the conversation to say, hey, don't you need help? Or, hey, what about these players? Or, hey, and what LeBron say? It's a process. The only problem I had with LeBron is when he threw the young players under the bus. When he said these guys should better run 40, you know, run a whole game nonstop, never be tired. You know, because he did was 18. And I said before that, LeBron, if you're going to say that, then you also have to come out and lead by example and play some damn defense. What did he do in this game in Phoenix? He played some defense, some man-to-man good defense. You know, stop a couple plays, they looked good, because why? When you're back against the wall and you need a win, you're going to do what you need to do in order to get that win. But the Lakers need to do this every freaking game. Not on one particular game, but every freaking game. Kuzma looked good. He still can't find that 3 shot yet on a consistent basis, but he's still looking good going to the rack and everything. LeBron James is LeBron James. You already know that. JaVale McGee, I keep telling you guys, he is the secret package. The guy, if he could just, you know, stay away from them dumb knucklehead fouls, and you just continue to develop his game, he's getting better. He's getting better. He shot the 3. I know last time in preseason, Lew Walton was mad, but this game, Lew Walton jumped up. So, you know, it was nice to see JaVale knock down the 3. He had 20 points. 20 points in 26 minutes. And I told people, JaVale McGee is really the anchor of this team when it comes to defense. Because every team is actually attacking us in the interior when JaVale goes out. they're attacking us. I mean, let's be real. The dude Aon was killing freaking Williams. Even though Williams played pretty good, you know, he played physical and all that, but the dude was getting any easy lobs, easy layups, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying today. We will hope that when Wagner come, you know, once he get healthy, we get to see what we bring to the table. Right now, we just got to play with what we got. But JaVale McGee, he's a secret package. The dude been doing pretty good. I think he's averaging 4 blocks. He might be leading the league in blocks right now. And that's why I say that we need an interior defender. And right now, I love JaVale. I tell you, I love him back when he was in Denver. I ain't really watching too much in Washington, but I watched him in Denver because he played against the Lakers a lot. So I watched him. I like this game. Like, but you know, other than that, pretty good. Josh Hart, you already know Josh Hart, man. Josh Hart right now is leading us in. He's I think he's hit the most threes on our team so far. He's getting more comfortable. You know, and I hope that somebody really catches, you know, when he's trying to give people high fives, and so he won't be talking to his hand all the time every time somebody miss him. But Josh Hart is looking good, and I know, like I said before, I know a lot of people say, "Well, is this the Phoenix Suns, Urban? Why are you getting all excited?" Because we won. God damn it! Why do you want to lose to Phoenix? You know, we go 0-4. You'll be stressed out. You'll be pulling your hair out. You'll be looking like me. Ball hit it when you got to go ball. But I'm excited because we finally freaking won, and not just won, we blew them out. So I'm happy about that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, all of us balling. It was a lot of passing going on, a lot of unselfish plays going on. And when you play like that, that's Lou Walton's system. Lou Walton, you remember Lou Walton's system prides off of Steve Kerr's system, where it's a lot of passes, unselfish. Kevin Durant said it the best. I watched his interview not too long ago when he was talking about Steph Curry being hot. He said, "Man, listen, man, it's all about, you know, being, all about, you know, looking out for your teammates. When you see the hot hand, you just keep feeding them. You know, why you get them out that zone? Let them stay in that zone and keep feeding them, man. I don't need to score 30 points. You know what I mean? If my man hot, I'm gonna keep feeding him." And that's what I've been saying about the Lakers the whole last year and the year before when Luke came there, when he was taking out the hot hands and allowing other players to get opportunity to get in, which is cool because you being a servant. But at the same time, if somebody's hot, you keep feeding that dude until, you know, they cool off. And that's why I'm trying to hope that the Lakers get to that point. Because right now you got a whole bunch of players that are, you know, that are unselfish. Look, Lance Stevenson could easily made that layup or dunk. But instead, he looked to see Lonzo and decided to throw up for Lonzo for what? Alley-oop. You know what I mean? That excites the fans, man. That's what we want to see, entertainment. And it's good, man. I mean, it's really good. You know, watching play Caldwell Pope, I've been beating him down the last 3 games. You can start seeing him shake the rust off. He might be pretty good coming off that bench because it's less pressure on him, and that way he just can fit into the mold. Because when you're playing with LeBron James, you got to produce, and that's the whole thing in a nutshell. So Caldwell Pope coming off the bench, and behind Josh Hart, looked pretty good. He was 1 for 6 behind the 3-point, but he's still 6'14". He was, you know, doing a lot of cuts under the basket, getting easy layups, getting himself in the stride, getting in the game. I want to see Caldwell Pope produce. Anybody on the Lakers, I want to see you produce. Why? Because you are a Laker player. I'm not going to hate on you, but I'm going to critique you if you're not doing well, hoping that you get better. I know now y'all don't watch this video, but it starts up a flow of things when you go on Twitter and you see people tweeting what you talked about. And I know these players watch it. They ain't going to like certain stuff. Why? Because they don't want you to know that they're actually agreeing with certain things like rotations and stuff like that, because you don't want to send that type of energy through the locker room. So they'll look at it, but they're not going to, you know, they're not going to put it out there like that. You know, and now it's like how D'Angelo Russell did when he liked that tweet about Lonzo Ball, you know, about D'Angelo Russell should be starting over Lonzo Ball. Something crazy. I forgot what it was. But I'm still excited. You know, I'm excited to beat the Phoenix Suns. And like I said, Phoenix Suns are not that bad of a team. It's just that I think they just need a better coach. I know this coach is new, but still, that's how I look at it. Anyway, let's get to the Hustle Man points and get on out of here because I don't want to drag this thing out. All right, field goals made. The Lakers look good. We shot 52%. Phoenix shot 52% as well. 3-point percentage. We were 10 for 28. That's probably our best shooting percentage in the last 4 games. We were 35%, where Phoenix was 10 for 31 at 32%. Free throws, we were 17 for 23 for 73%. Where they were 15 for 21 for 71%. So the free throw was like even right down the line. I'm glad that the refs are starting to call the fouls as they go to the paint. They really got to start looking at that more because these guys are going to the foul. I mean, to the free throw. I mean, they're going to the paint, attacking the basket, and they're not getting these fouls called. But yet somebody can flop and they'll instantly get them a foul call, which I think is the most stupid and retarded thing I've ever seen in any sport besides football. They just retarded anyway. Everybody should put on the pink flag and just run around and don't get tackled and say, "He hit me." But anyway, total rebounds, we have 51 to their 49. I'm kind of shocked because two of their guys, man, had 11 boards apiece. But but we had a combination as I think like 3 people, 8 rebounds, so it was pretty good. Offensive rebounds, we had 11 to their 9. Defensive rebounds, we had 32 to their 35. Assists, this is what I'm looking at. Now, the last game we had 20. I think game before they had 23, something like that. But this is what Walton looking for. Walton wants the ball constantly moving. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. One thing about Walton's system is that he wants the ball moving. Keep passing to the open man. He don't mind if you miss the shot. The whole point is that they want to have better looks when it comes to like on the offense, when it comes to taking these shots. He already said it before in this last season that I don't care if you miss the shot. I just want you to make sure that you don't have to force a shot. But get better looks. Now, LeBron James, he's LeBron James, so he could do that. The rest of the players, not right now. You ain't make a name for yourself. But, I still love my young core players. I am. But anyway, the Hustle Man points. We had 34 assists. They had 27. We had 13 steals to their 4. We had 5 blocks to their 4. We had only 8 turnovers. Remember, now keep in mind, these turnovers came towards the end. We had 2 turnovers going into the, I think the middle of the third quarter. And then like towards the end, we started making a lot of turnovers. But it didn't matter. The game was already out. The game was already blown out. Now, remember, last year, the biggest thing about us was free throws and turnovers. That were the 2 biggest things. But the turnovers, we made up for the turnover because we actually played Hustle Man points. Our Hustle Man points were pretty decent. The biggest problem with the Lakers youth last year was free throws. Now we're hitting our free throws. We hitting them. We still got to get better at the free throw line because we still need to start knocking them more. In the previous games, if we would have hit free throws, we could be right now 2-2 or 3-1, depending on the outcome of what we done. Now defense, we got to continue to keep that energy going when it comes to defense. Yeah, we had a couple breakdowns. That's going to happen. Ain't nobody perfect, but the point is we still play pretty good defense. We got in the lanes, we got the interceptions, we made the steals. They're for easy layups, easy transition, and we need to start doing that more often. But we looked good right then and there. But like I said, when JaVale McGee go out, it just becomes a problem for us. That's why I think that the Lakers need to do, I guess they need to see breaks with him in spurts. Because he can get up and down the floor with that when they're running up and down and running. The point is that when some of these teams go small or they bring in their bench player to back up their starting center, they need to sit JaVale McGee down. He can take advantage of it, but you got to remember, I think he's on asthma. And he's so a limited minutes. I'm not too sure. I don't know how his health is right now. But the point is that only time I bring JaVale is when they bring their star player in. Just so he won't get in foul trouble and also they can start utilizing and working better when it comes to his health and condition. But anyway, you go for points off the turnovers. We had 11 to their 28. That's how they kind of semi got back because they had like a little streak going. But other than that, we still roll. So fast break pace, we had 27 fast break points. Fast break points. I said fast point breaks. Listen, we had 27 fast break points. They had 17. That's why I say Lew Walton. Like the Lakers are good when they're running. That's why I'm saying that LeBron James, when they go small, LeBron James should play the center spot. Kuzma played the 4. Ingram played the 3. Josh played the 2, and Lonzo played the point. When they go small ball, I think with that squad right there, small ball, that can be dominant. That could be a good squad right there. LeBron James got to just buckle up and play a little bit defense in the paint. It's going to happen. If you want to win and you want to teach these young fellas how to play ball and how to play defense and have a Kobe type mentality or a LeBron James type mentality, this way you show them at. This is what Jordan did with Scottie Pippen when Scottie Pippen first came in the league. Jordan showed him and he yanked him a couple times and said, man, get your head in the game, man. You better than that. But Jordan stayed on Scottie and look how Scottie turned out. But anyway, I digress, but I'm getting too far away. But anyway, the Lakers look good. We played the Denver Nuggets tonight. I don't want to hold you guys up. I know you guys should be excited for the win. I am. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Be safe out there. And I love you guys. Get in the comments and tell me what you think. I know what y'all going to think. We might have somebody in there going to say something crazy. But it is what it is. It's Phoenix. Who cares? We'll take the win.